Alright. Hello. Welcome back to a kind of nostalgic video, I guess, when you will see this in the future. Because right now, as I speak, there are just 2 days remaining for this map because it was a Halloween event. And I just saw a stream of the dev where he talked about the roadmap and the plans for the game. And he said that this map will be changed in just 2 days. So I just want to record for completion for my channel what this map is all about. So it is an abandoned manor once owned by a witch who supposedly killed her family against her will. So they say. So a paranormal investigation. And it is a very, very special map, my heart at least, because I used to play Phasmophobia really, really often and really intensely in a different lobby. And yeah, this map was for a Halloween event, and maybe it will be up to Halloween events. When you saw this in the future, you will see what I was talking about. But yeah, this said, there is a possibility that it will be for October or something back again. But again, for completion, I just want to show the state of this map as it is for now. It is really, really different because we have here this manor, and I personally think it is a really, really nice map. And the map itself will stay, so I'm very glad to hear that we will have this cool looking house. However, there will be a change to it. So we have here the way to tier 1, which also will be staying. And you see that the time isn't moving. So this greenhouse area will stay as it is, which is really, really nice. There are also any loot here and any enemies, because there's a special reason for this. We will have a paranormal investigation in a minute. I quickly want to show, however, this hedge maze, where you will be able to find a special item. At the end of the hedge maze, there's one hidden furniture here, which you can collect. And you can come out. You can do this, or you could do this, I say so. Or I had to say, because this time, which is now freezed, won't be freezed anymore, I guess. But yeah, there you just have it. You could take it by the frozen time, but now you can't anymore, I guess. Because this map will be changed, so it is a normal map. And there is a second area I will just show also, where hidden furniture is as well. This one have different spawn points. But one of the spawn points is usually here. We need to have a little bit of oxygen, which one point is here. can cycle around a little bit. So second point might be back here. Don't really know. We can find it quickly. I don't know, but the second oxygen is here in the script. We can use this. Oh. There it is. This tree, when you see it, you also can collect. Another furniture. And in this church here, on the right side of the runaround, there is also an oxygen station. And the very first one is just by the entrance. But now, to the whole purpose of this video, the manor itself. Thought as a Halloween gag, I guess. The dev programmed a ghost hunting truck in here with all it takes. So we have here, in typical Phasmophobia manner, the main objectives, different optional objectives like find and bring a music box out of the manor, use the Ouija board as a medium to get the entity to flush the toilet, and find and retrieve Miss Nibbles. And then we have an investigation journal. So we have Mr. Yi, Agatha, Georgie, and 4 evidence for 4 different ghosts. So crossing on of 1 evidence will always cross off 1 ghost, and the 3 remaining evidence will identify the ghost correctly. So the manifestation is completely different from the entities and evidence we get. So here it is also phrased, be mindful of the manifestation you are dealing with, as this can affect your ability to find certain evidence. However, check of evidence is one thing, and here are different strengths, and here's a daily info, which is meant with the manifestation. This entity is known for hiding ghost orbs if players are near the ghost room. Place a camera and observe from distance for orbs. So this is meant. And yeah, these manifestations itself will be relevant for the hunt especially, but it doesn't is like every demon will be Georgie or every demon will be Agatha or something like this. No, it's completely different. So one thing is the manifestation, which is a unique hunting form and strengths and weaknesses, and the evidence and what it is, like a demon, poltergeist, or revenant, yokai, is completely, yeah, its own thing. Also, the Ouija board is used or can be used to reveal freezing temperatures if it exists. Music box can be used to find orbs if they exist by changing the pitch. And there are some tips like the breaker can be found in the basement or the attic. Flickering lights will identify the ghost room. And turning off lights slow down the rate of sanity, or turning on lights will slow down the rate of sanity decay, as we know as well from Phasma. And always read the daily information. Alright, what else? Mr. Yi. Who is Mr. Yi? Oh, Mr. Y, I guess. I don't know. However, I don't know if it is the case, but I kind of think it is inspired by Mr. X from the Resident Evil series, because it is a very grown dark man with a black coat and something like this. I guess also gray skin. I don't really know, but he chases you very slowly. So this is also his weakness, that he is kind of slow and you can try to loop him, but you should really avoid. However, hunting, his strength is that there are some, or is sorry, I'm all over the place with my thoughts. We read hunt. While hunting, Mr. I will destroy any door between himself and his victims. Strength, so it's cloak himself in darkness, causing only a silhouette of his body to be visible. However, this isn't the only thing. When he will hunt, there are chainsaws from crawling spaces, which is really, really unique for him, so you can identify him. You will have one type for a hunt or a playthrough, so yeah, that's this. Conditional strength during thunderstorms, lightning strikes have a chance to spawn him for a short duration, and destroying a door briefly immobilizes him. So, what else? Agatha. Agatha is very agile, so while hunting, Agatha moves with incredible speed and can duck to enter crawl spaces, where you will be safe from Mr. Yi, I guess, if you are lucky to, don't have a chainsaw, but I will be in everything, so yeah. Agatha will randomly make herself invisible for a brief period to confuse the victim while hunting. If extra aggressive, sensitive to light or a thunderstorm, Agatha have a chance to shatter light turned on by players. This is something like this extra information for the daily. And then weakness cannot enter closets. Additionally, Agatha hates crucifixes and will be stunned momentarily if she gets too close to someone holding one. And Georgie, while hunting, Georgie shrinks his victims and chases them until they find their happy place. When Georgie appears with a balloon, any player near him, when it finishes inflated, will lose sanity. Additional strength if sensitive to light or is a cold day, Georgie will have a chance to switch off breaker whenever he's in the mood. Georgie gives a player 3 seconds to find a happy place before he pursues them. Alright, what does this mean? We don't need a weapon, but we need all these tools, and we can bring some coffee, which is really nice. There are just so many refills, so we just take 2 for our space, and we can refill our sanity with it. Alright, now to go in. I don't know if this will be... I don't know if it will vary on different days after the update, but for now you can have either the basement or the attic. I guess there are 3 different variations. These are these calling spaces. There are special items in here. There's also loot, but there are special items in here. And you really want to find the breaker, so you can turn on the light. Here is the breaker. And now we could find the ghost room by making on this and have a look. Also, this could be an objective, so taking this human skull could be an objective, but it isn't for us. But there are different other things. This is a closet, which is mostly like a hiding space, especially for Georgie, because they can be these happy places. Here's a Ouija board, which also is insane from value. Hello. This might be just random. I don't really know. But there, for example, is the crucifix. Hello. Which we will take in a minute. There's also the music box, which is really nice. I don't know if something is here. So I guess this back area is clear then. At least for being our ghost room. But there are all our items. I checked this one. We can go upstairs. And maybe check some different rooms here. Also there's cat food. Right, breaker turned off. And yeah, you also see there is no time in here, because, yeah, we'll have infinite time to complete this. And depending on how good you complete this, by finding the right or wrong evidence, you will get more or less time remaining of the day. I really want to do it right. And again, stairs is blocked right now for us, but that's completely fine. Could do the other objectives though. Like flushing this toilet with our Ouija board, sorry there. Just switched back brain dead to German. Jesus Christ. Alright, so nothing here. I don't really know. Alright, we need to find our happy place. This is what we were talking about. This isn't a happy place, and now we are dead. It was very punishing before, for everyone dying and taking back out, always having a new medgen to buy. This wouldn't be the case anymore. So, as long as one player survives a hunt, it would be very chill in multiplayer, but it was very punishing when the update in, so the Halloween update were live. Right now we basically have infinite tries. Also we can see for our sanity is low. So we will drink one of our coffee. And maybe this is our room. Furnace. I don't really know. But at least we know our manifestation, which is really nice to know. So we can check for the happy place. So, drink our coffee. And we don't really need the crucifix. We can go down here. And take our music box, as well as the Ouija board. Also, from my experience, spawning isn't related to the location of the ghost room. Do something. Give us a sign. Help! Sketchy. Say something. Give us a sign. Say something sketchy. Flush the toilet. Sketchy. Give us a sign. Sketchy. Do something. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Do something. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Do something. Give us a sign. Here we have to run. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Do something. Really nice showcase. Give us a sign. Do something. Thank you. Holy crap. Alright. So I already did this. Place it here. So we will find it if necessary. Then we can go back. And where was the music box? Here was the music box, right? And bring it out. And this is our happy place. The green balloons shows it. Oh, also shrinking doesn't. Interesting. And now we survived the hunt. Yeah, by slowing down with a pitch shift would indicate the presence of ghost orbs. This is a second objective that we did. So we have 2 crossed off here, which will give us by completion additional time, additional hours. But yeah, we still have to find our ghost room. So we place it together with the Ouija board upstairs. And see if we can find the ghost room. I don't think that it is downstairs. At least I did not know where it should be. If downstairs. One also doesn't flicker. Does this room have lights? I don't really know. This one have for sure. Another flicker as well. Crawling spaces. This one doesn't flicker. You can also light a fire, and there is an objective to burn a mandrake if you find one. Buy coffee there. I play on tier 2, by the way, so it also might be a reason for these higher values. You are wondering. Oh. Really don't know where our room is. Also, Miss Nibbles is usually in the ghost room from my experience. You know, I completely understand why the developer said that he doesn't feel this map particularly for the final product, because we're getting closer to full release. And yeah, I completely agree that it is just meant to be as an event, as a gag for Halloween. But yeah, I completely think trying to change something in your product if you really think it is for the best. Also, there is this philosophy in writing which is called kill your darlings, which is a very, very hard thing sometimes, because it just says there might be an idea you have, and if it doesn't fit for the whole thing, you should cancel it, and nobody will miss it because they don't know what to miss. They don't see anything. So people which will only play the final version of the game won't miss this map at all, or this state of the map, because they don't knew it exists in the first place. And yeah, however, for me personally, I really enjoyed playing it around Halloween. I really think it was a cool idea, a very cool idea. So I'm glad that I get the pitch from the dev that it will be gone, not for good, but will be gone after the release in 2 days. Alright. I guess we found our flickering light room. Also, we have to run. It is not a happy place. Alright then. Yeah, but we found our ghost room. You see the flickering of the light? That indicates you are in the right room. I guess I will only play 1 round. But at least wanted to show you the existence of all this. Or maybe each ghost ones or something like this. Then I have to... I guess we will do each ghost once. Yeah, I think that's the best case. So we will get the music box and the Ouija board. We played this round uncut, and then I will cut only when I find the other ghost types, I guess. Or something cool to show you. I guess that's the best case. Alright, where was there is Ouija bread again. Ouija board, Jesus Christ, it's already 3 AM as I'm recording this, so yeah. You know, my concentration is peak. But yeah, there's little Miss Nibbles. Again, this flickering of the light indicates we're in the right room. Also, there isn't something like a ghost room change or anything like this, like in Phasmo. But we can see if we have fingerprints like in Phasmo. Not yet. Not again. Happy place! Yay! Okay. Sorry, I'll save for a moment. Right. So what are we looking for? We're looking for ghost orbs, especially. But they might be invisible. So we have to use the music box for this. But I really want to see if there's something else. Because sometimes there can be also the witch. And you also can place the camera. This is the pitch shift. So we will have ghost orbs, which is really, really nice. Also, then I might have a look if we see something. Not right now. But the ghost model of Agatha can be doing some events. Which is really crazy. Alright. Alright, guy. Yeah. Again, I completely understand why this particular version of the map get removed. But I find it a shame, or I would find it a shame if I was covering the whole game with all its different unique things and quirky mechanics or more niche things, because this series is meant to be as a tutorial series, and I really was looking forward to explain all these things. So yeah, I guess it's just one video then, as a nostalgic reminder that it exists. Because I don't know about the state of the game for Phasmo, but I personally don't enjoy Phasmophobia anymore as I used to before, because it's just too hard to get new interesting ghosts or things you haven't seen before thousands of times. So, and literally thousands of times, because I have over 1,000 contracts made in Phasmophobia. But yeah, you know, just the usual stuff I get. Hey, we got Sketchy. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Alright, guess we need to have coffee ready. Alright. Well, our sanity got tanked there, so no wonder. Also, there's Miss Nibbles, isn't she cute? And over to relief. Don't see anything like fingerprints. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Show something. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Give us freezing. Do something sketchy. Give us a sign. Do something sketchy. Give us a sign. Do something sketchy. Give us a sign. Show yourself. Do something sketchy. Give us a sign. Give us a sign. There we go, we have freezing temps. 69, nice. Now we have freezing temps, and in between these two, show yourself, do something. Give us a sign. Give us a sign, do something. Give us a sign. Do something, give us a sign. Do something, give us a sign. Give us a sign, do something. Show yourself. Alright. I just will guess for now and bring back, I guess, the music box with its lovely sound. Then we will see. But we already set a first entity. Maybe we will get back quickly. We will see. Alright. Gonna retrieve my snibbles. Nice. So we guess just the demon, I guess. Finalize. Yes. And demon was correct. So we have here the code. It open now. We have ABB. And the time starts at 11. Which is really, really nice. And not in the late. Could go in with access level 1 ABB and get granted. Also, this door is closed now, we can't get in anymore. But go on with nibbles. And have just a little look. In here before we head back to our ship and leave, because it is already final day. Final day, by the way, is just, or was just for me right now, because I played only 2 days. And there's, for example, a koala which will easily kill me right now. But yes, or could easily kill me right now, but you see, there is everything spawned in, also loot and something. But yeah, we will play it when we have the time for this map, but first we will do many other things. Alright, so yeah, we leave. Don't have anything. No, we leave. And then, when I see the other entities, I will show them to you. Alright, immediately something new. I have to show you the upstairs area with the attic. Here usually is a breaker. And again, we are in a new round to find our ghost. Here's a Ouija board. Array 70 value. I really only want to find the ghost right now. Or get hunted. So yeah. We will see what entity it is and then I will be back to show you what we got. Just a brief look around. All these things. Also outside of the area. And yeah. What else to say? Here's the downstairs. Shouldn't really hold the Ouija board. You can't really see anything. That's a little bit stupid from my side. This one is locked, but we can crawl through here, I guess. Yes. But yeah, we will see what entity it is. Alright, hunt just started. And you see we have the chainsaws, so we also have there our Mr. Y with a chainsaw. I don't know if he can come with a little stompy. There he is. And yeah. Really cool guy. You can outrun him. And yeah. That's our second entity right there. Nice. Alright. Also something new, something interesting. We have the thing with a bucket in the basement. We have the mandrake, which we can find. And we have speak to the large hallway pictures, which I will show as well. Also, this entity is known to avoid interacting with players are near the ghost room. Place a camera to observe from distance. We can show, or I can show you, it is just similar to Phasmo, where you have here cameras which you can see. So there's a camera you would see through. Yeah. We won't do it like this, but we will, however, see if we can find and burn a mandrake, as well as do the reel up of the remains, which are over here. I thought so, at least. Here. Which will be one thing. Human skull. Nice. And then we really want to find a witch table. Where a mandrake will be spawning on. This is cat treats for another objective. I don't know if we can do it. We can try. We are allowed to do, and here we have to speak with the hallway pictures. Hello, are you there? Give us a sign. Do something. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Hello. Are you there? Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign. But yeah, they have different animations. Give us a sign. Do something. Show yourself. Also, I don't have a camera right now. I can first see if I can do... Am I also allowed to do this? Yeah, hi. We can give it a little treat. This is also an objective. And you can see with the camera. Oh, did it? Bring this one out. Camera. We also want to do a hunt. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is a scream of the witch. So maybe we will find her. But also they are 3D. I even get scared by the witch. Nice. Perfect. This is a witch. We will go in one more time. Oh, nice. It is a very, very cool ghost model, which you will still hopefully see on the other map. And maybe in there. I don't know what the dev is cooking up. I trust him, so I think he will do a great job. But as this mansion is tied to this witch ghost, it would be a nice mechanic, but also a hard mechanic, I guess. Because on the other map you will have a crucifix. And here is also this mechanic with the crucifix, which I just wasn't able to pull off. But we will see if we can find it quickly enough again before we get killed one more time. But this crucifix will help you, but not completely. So there are spooky things happening with this. Give us a sign. Hello. Give us a sign. There is the little witch. Give us a sign. There she is. This prevents her from... Alright, this wasn't a closet, but yeah, this prevents her from killing you for the first time. But yeah. Alright guys, I guess we don't have to watch me getting a revive another time. You saw the most things. Oh, we have the Mandrake left, right? We will do the Mandrake, sure, why not? Because the Mandrake is also cool in action. You saw a jump scare with a picture. It doesn't resolve fully, but there are different animations. But yeah, we still want to burn the Mandrake though, because especially it very fits that we will leave this map with the burn of the Mandrake, because when we first played we found one Mandrake, but we didn't read the objectives completely in our very first round. We were completely confused about this Mandrake and thought there was some huge secret. But yeah, it turned out to just be an objective, and we never find a Mandrake in, I guess, something like the next 6, 7, 8 rounds before we then get the objective. And yeah, it was kind of not a disappointment, but a reveal in itself. And yeah, it was very fun to investigate everything on the, I guess, very first day of the update. It was very cool. So I really like personally that no one really can spoiler you with these niche games which aren't played that much. But on the other side, I really would wish for the dev that there is more attention for this game. But yeah. Alright, this was a closet I was looking for. We still have to find the witch table. The little Mandrake. Where could it be? Will it be around here? There it is. There is this Mandrake. It also doesn't have any value, so it was completely just one of my crew members gave the Mandrake, and I was, why? Why does this Mandrake, why does this Mandrake don't have value? It's for sure something special. Why don't we able to interact with it at all? So is there a huge secret, and why is it glowing like this? It was completely funny that we didn't know that it is just an objective to burn, but also we can do it as a final thing on this map. And yeah, with this I also like to thank you for watching this video, being with me, nostalgic a little bit if you see this in the future. And with the burn of this Mandrake, I will say goodbye to this map and goodbye to you. Have a nice day, thanks for watching, and see you next time.